So, Desert Boy here again. Let's take a look at what's in the box here. Ah, looks like to me that we must have a pistol in here. Go ahead and take this pistol out. Now, I have not taken anything out of here, so I have no idea what's in here. And look at that. There is a magazine in here that goes with this pistol. There is a lock that goes with this pistol. I don't feel anything else down in there. There is some other literature in here as well. We'll put that back in there. And then this is the safety and instruction manual for the M&P look at that, it's an M&P Shield Plus. Now this is just the standard version, this isn't the Performance Center. But yep, I finally, I took the plunge and said, I like my micro compact, P938, but not only is it time maybe for me to increase the capacity for those times when I need to. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop using EDC revolvers or anything like that, 5, 6, 7 shot, or my P938 and so forth, or my Springfield, XDE. Just means it gives me another option that's probably more likely to be a more common carry. That's more in alignment with today's situations that most people are making similar decisions. A lot of people already have P365s or some other carry, a Hellcat or something like that. This was my choice. So anyway, let's take a look at it real quick. Most of you have seen them by now. Everybody in the world is doing videos on them. But let's slide it out of the packaging here, and we'll go ahead and we'll safety check it. We'll go ahead and release the magazine. We can see the magazine's empty. So this is a 10 round magazine. It's a 13 round magazine. And we can see there's a chamber flag indicator in there. And there's a way to lock this back. And we'll go ahead and see if we can slide this back and see if we can get this out of here. It's not cooperating here. So what a surprise, huh? I think it got caught on the extractor there. I hope it didn't bend it. That will certainly interfere with anything we want to do. So we can see that let me just wrap that in. There's no rounds in there. So we can go ahead and pull that back and lock it back. As you can see, this is without a thumb safety. This is also my first striker fire gun. Now I have been trained and I have shot Glocks before. So it's not like I've never shot any or had any training on striker fire pistols. It's just it was never my choice to move ahead with something like that. We won't go into any takedown or any of that, but as you can see, it's got the 3-dot sights. I will probably be looking to upgrade those to night sights. It's got a really nice texture to the, some people might think it's a little gritty, but I think it's nice. It keeps the pistol in your hand. And as I said, these are empty as well. A 10 shot and a 13 round magazine. Getting extra magazines right now is not that simple. So Desert Boy here. A little technical difficulties, is doing the specs on this Smith & Wesson, which we've already checked safe. As we can see, there's no magazine in here still, and there's no ammunition in here. And if we look at this gun, it's 17.9 ounces. This is a Shield Plus. It's 6.1 inches overall with a 1.1 inch width and a 4.6 inch height. And of course, it has a 10 and a 13 round magazine, which we talked about. So it's I tend to call it more of a mini compact than a micro compact in some ways, because it's a little bigger than some of the other mini compacts, even like the P938, maybe the Ruger Max 9 in some of it. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of get those specs. I had some bad sound situation with the other one. It's made of this Armor Knight finish, right? That's kind of nice. And so It's got nice grip texture to it, as I mentioned before, and of course the sights work out pretty well as well. So striker fired pistol. So anyway, and I also, since I had done the original part of this video, picked up another inside the waistband holster. This one happens to be from We the People holsters, and kind of been wearing this one, and I've been wearing the Galco, the double clip MiniTuck, which is the same holster I uses for my P938. It's not the same holster, but the same model, and I find my P938 still a little bit more comfortable in something like the MiniTuck, but with the not Galco, I'm sorry, Crossbreed, but I find it a little more comfortable with my P938. But overall, it's not too bad with this one. However, oddly enough, I find this one to be a little more comfortable overall for me anyway, in trying to wear it inside the waistband. I also bought an outside the waistband one, which I will show you. Eventually, I'll just do one on the holsters. So anyway, I just wanted to get that information in there, and let's move on in the video. Yes, even Lee Desert Boy, who loves all his lever actions and his single action firearms and his revolvers, has to think about making a decision to look at having not only a striker fire weapon, but maybe a more compact carry. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and set this guy down for a moment. We've taken a look at that. Let's see what's in the other package for a moment. So I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and unboxing. Now we'll have an unbagging. Now I have to admit, I don't find it quite as exciting sometimes to open up pistols. I guess unless they were really custom, maybe something like a, and I'll probably get this wrong, but like the 920 series, which takes cloth magazines from the Shadow or something like that. I'm still learning about those. I find those to be pretty interesting. This is something I ordered actually before I picked up the gun, and we will find out. Something else fell out of there. It's probably a decal, but let's suffice it to say this is a Crossbreed holster, and now comes the moment of truth. We'll find out if I ordered the right one. I know this isn't loaded. Let's go ahead and look at that. Fits right in there. This happens to be the MiniTuck. I didn't go for the Super Tuck because I like the MiniTuck for my P938. I have the Super Tuck for some of my other things, including my Ruger LCR and my Springfield XDE. But I just thought I would try to get myself a holster so that I was completely prepared. Now, if I'm lucky tonight, I might have enough time to go to the range. I've got to kind of look this over, maybe take a peek at the manual. Of course, I will be taking a peek at the manual. And maybe I'll make it to the range tonight. If I do, then we'll have some range footage. So I paid somewhere in the neighborhood with tax and everything of about $627 for this, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I paid, well, let's see if I can remember what I paid. They had a sale, but even with the sale, it was still, and with shipping and everything, it was about $80 for the holster, you know. So, oh, actually, I take it back. I had free shipping with the holster, so that was just the holster and the tax. So anyway, that was the deal. It was free shipping. I didn't get any discount, but looks like it fits there well. Be the first time I don't have a gun with the safety, but of course, this does have. If I get it out of here, as we all know, this here has to be depressed inside the trigger for the gun to function. And I'll read more about that in the manual before I go to the range. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you, and hope you find that helpful, and we'll do more detailed things about it coming up, including how things went at the range if I get that far. Thanks again. Bye now. Oh, I forgot. The Green Desert Boy always says, as I compete with the water heater again, be safe out there, whatever you're doing. So you always want to remember that. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye now. Oh, here I am trying to touch the video to shut it off because I'm so used to using an iPad a lot of times and not a new computer which I got here recently. Anyway, have a great day. Bye now.